Leviticus 11, verse 45 says, "For I am the Lord who brings you up out of the land of Egypt to be your God. You shall therefore be holy, for I am holy." This verse is a powerful reminder of God's calling for his people to live in holiness. The context of this chapter is about dietary laws and distinctions between clean and unclean animals. However, the heart of the matter is not just about food, but about separation, obedience, and identity as God's chosen people. God declares himself as the one who delivered Israel from Egypt, reinforcing his role as their redeemer. This act of salvation was not just about physical freedom, but also spiritual transformation. He rescued them from slavery to make them his own, setting them apart for a special purpose. In return, he calls them to reflect his character, to be holy as he is holy. Holiness in this context, it means being distinct from the surrounding nations by living according to God's standards. It involves obedience, purity, and devotion. While these dietary laws were specific to Israel under the Old Covenant, the principle of holiness remains relevant for us today. In the New Testament, Peter echoes this command in 1 Peter 1, verses 15 and 16, and applying it to the followers of Christ, it says, "But as he who called you is holy, you also be holy in all your conduct, because it is written, 'Be holy, for I am holy.'" As Christians, we are called to holiness, not by legalistic rule, but by being transformed through Christ. We are set apart by our faith, conduct, and devotion to God. Holiness is not about perfection in our own strength, but it's about surrendering to God's work in us. So this verse is a call to remember who God is, what he has done, and how we should live in response. We are his, and because he is holy, we are called to be holy too.